Clowns everywhere. Oh well. This next is a new section, as I promised. The What We Are Doing section. You know, I've had talks with certain people recently, and they don't know what we do. So we're going to highlight some of it tonight. There's a lot going on in the background, an awful lot. And we are adding the must listen to shows only back onto the YouTube channel, and a link to the next show. Some of you may have seen it. We are working on and will be adding an index, like a bullet point type summary for every transcribed show going back to August 2018, and that will be going on to the thi-show.com. We're also doing a full review of all websites and bringing people in who understand that field to come up with the best solutions for all aspects of the websites in terms of data, graphics, connections, and also the platforms. Now, given my own server head has expanded exponentially in the past few months, now is the time for THI and TPC to expand theirs as well. And a full assessment is underway, and any modifications or upgrades will be decided on a February 28th call. There will be a Zoom call for the From Russia with Love book, which will be launched this coming week, and keep a lookout for details of that. I have now edited 6 of the 10 parts to be made available this week, which will then go into suggestions for changing the text or further editing for grammar, etc. So there'll be a Zoom call this week to launch the From Russia with Love book. So what else are we up to? And this is what we're doing in the communal gatherings, the ones I received reports from anyway. And the vegetable section of the TPC Food Growing Guide database is nearing completion, with more than 100 pages of plant descriptions, basic growing instructions, harvest, storage, and seed saving information. And the sections for fruits, nuts, and herbs are underway. We're also building a section for garden bed preparation with solutions to getting started on practical and sustainable food production. And this growing guide is designed to be easy to understand for people with little or no gardening experience, like me. And each section can be released as soon as it's completed to make the information available to the people as quickly as possible, and all of the growing guide sections will fit together in a consistent format, indexed in alphabetical order. We are also building a comprehensive database that can always be expanded as the people share their experience and knowledge, and an ever-growing database all about growing food. Now, eventually, this will, once they complete the first section or any sections, this will be going on one of the websites so everyone can see it. And that's why we need probably an expansion of the server, because there's lots planned for that server, which will be revealed at the beginning of next month. The Universal Natural Law Group recap for January. The law group, Common Law Group, made an intro into natural law presentation to the TPC Europe group with about 20 in attendance, including a few from Australia. And the presentation was very well received. Several in attendance joined the law group with an interest in forming a Euro law group and also an Australian law group as well. And the American group will support this to get them all started. Now, the law group also decided that building the community model and teaching curriculum are our highest priorities at the moment and shall refocus our energy in these two areas. The law group compiled 2 semesters of a self-study curriculum and is currently forming a series of live presentations as an addition to the self-study curriculum to be scheduled at a time all countries can attend, with a 1-hour lecture followed by a Q&A to facilitate deeper learning. These will be recorded and also added to the curriculum. We gave some documentation regarding the myths of common law to our Australian members to share and gain interest in natural law. Australia seems to have quite a few groups who mistakenly believe common law will get them somewhere. It won't. And we'll find out more about that soon. And the law group also provided material for the up-and-coming THI Law Show. A law member residing in Quebec is translating our natural law curriculum into French. And the law group proposed the Positive Action Group as the action arm of the law group itself. We have also provided strategic guidance and support to the Positive Action Group's efforts and are encouraged by their progress. The next communal gathering is the Self-Help. The People's Club Self-Help and Support communal gathering is unique in that it is driven solely by its members. Our only agendas and goals are to collectively support each individual member as issues, concerns, and clarification needs arise. Individual sessions are also available if the issue is too delicate or the member is unable to share collectively at any given time. There are no leaders and we are all equal to each other no matter what level each individual is at. Confidentiality is of the utmost importance, so names will never be used and examples will be so generalized that the hidden identity of the individual is preserved. Now, to date, our communal gathering has been successful in assisting 1 member in stabilising 2 family members who were suicidal. 1 member has successfully transitioned off a multitude of prescription meds, and 1 member has resolved early childhood traumas involving astral rape. Another member has been able to utilise newly learned skills in resolving family conflicts to successful resolutions without it escalating into violence and self-harm. The following are a very short list of some 50 advantages that each individual member has self-reported that they gained from investing their time in this communal gathering. In learning how to integrate my shadow elements, I feel like I'm truly integrating my personality and becoming whole. I have gained the confidence to successfully solve my own issues. I've learned how to actively support others. The honesty, openness and safety in the group speaks to a very caring environment and encourages personal sharing. I'm coming out of my shell and I'm able to go beyond myself in a service to others manner for other people and the planet itself. It is a safe space where energy is not being loosed, drained, harvested and or manipulated are just some of the quotes that came out of the people from the communal gathering self-help group. Next group. In January this year, we created 2 women's groups, one for America, Canada, and one for Europe, Australia. We are redefining what it is to be feminine and looking at our behaviours in order to improve ourselves individually and collectively so that we can be the way showers for the all. We have anywhere from 12 to 20 participants in each group, and the groups have been received well. All fantastic stuff, I'm sure you will all agree, and hopefully over time more will participate in a manner that is befitting the TPC as it has so far.